What is the literal meaning of the word geography?
Description of the earth.
The word geography is derived from which ancient language?
Greek.
What is the meaning of the Greek word geo?
Earth.
What is the meaning of the Greek word graphia?
Description.
Who was the first scholar to use the term geography?
Eratosthenes.
Who is widely regarded as the father of geography?
Eratosthenes.
Which ancient Greek scholar measured the Earth's circumference with remarkable accuracy?
Eratosthenes.
Which ancient geographer is best known for writing the work Geographica?
Strabo.
Which ancient scholar prepared one of the earliest systematic works on world geography titled Geographia?
Ptolemy.
Which branch of knowledge primarily studies the Earth and the relationship between humans and their environment?
Geography.
Which statement best defines geography as a discipline?
It studies the earth along with the spatial relationships between physical and human phenomena.
Why is geography considered an interdisciplinary subject?
It combines concepts from natural and social sciences.
Which of the following is the primary objective of geography?
To understand the spatial distribution and interaction of physical and human phenomena.
Which branch of geography mainly deals with landforms, climate, soils, and natural vegetation?
Physical geography.
Which branch of geography focuses on population, settlements, culture, and economic activities?
Human geography.
Which statement best explains the scope of geography?
It studies both natural environments and human activities along with their interactions.
Why is the study of geography important?
It helps understand the relationship between people, resources, and the environment.
Which of the following is an example of a physical feature studied in geography?
Mountain range.
Which of the following is an example of a human geographical feature?
Agricultural land use.
Which characteristic makes geography unique among academic disciplines?
It integrates physical and human aspects of the earth through spatial analysis.
Which branch of geography primarily studies the Earth's physical features and natural processes?
Physical geography.
Which branch of geography mainly examines the spatial distribution of human activities and settlements?
Human geography.
Which branch of geography focuses on the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services?
Economic geography.
Which branch of geography studies the relationship between political boundaries and geographical space?
Political geography.
Which branch of geography is primarily concerned with the study of agricultural activities and land use?
Agricultural geography.
Which branch of geography studies the distribution characteristics and dynamics of human populations?
Population geography.
Which branch of geography focuses on the location, growth, and functions of cities?
Urban geography.
Which branch of geography studies industries, their location, and factors influencing industrial development?
Industrial geography.
Which branch of geography examines transportation networks and movement of people and goods?
Transport geography.
Which branch of geography studies the spatial distribution of plants, animals, and ecosystems?
Biogeography.
Which branch of geography is primarily concerned with weather, atmospheric processes, and climate?
Climatology.
Which branch of geography studies rivers, lakes, groundwater, and other inland water bodies?
Hydrology.
Which branch of geography specifically deals with the scientific study of oceans and seas?
Oceanography.
Which branch of geography studies soils, including their origin, classification, and distribution?
Pedology.
Which scientific discipline is most closely related to geography in understanding rocks, minerals, and the Earth's crust?
Geology.
Which scientific discipline is closely associated with geography in the study of weather forecasting?
Meteorology.
Which geographical concept refers to the exact position of a place on the Earth's surface?
Location.
Which geographical concept refers to an area having one or more common characteristics that distinguish it from surrounding areas?
Region.
Which term refers to the natural and human surroundings that influence living organisms?
Environment.
Which modern technology enables geographers to collect, analyze, and display spatial data digitally?
Geographic Information System.
Which branch of geography is primarily concerned with the preparation and study of maps?
Cartography.
Which modern technology allows geographers to determine the precise location of a place anywhere on Earth?
Global Positioning System.
Which technology is primarily used to capture information about the Earth's surface without making direct physical contact?
Remote sensing.
Which of the following is the primary source of data used in satellite remote sensing?
Artificial satellites.
Which modern geographical tool is mainly used for storing, managing, analyzing, and displaying spatial data?
Geographic Information System.
Which discipline deals with the accurate measurement of the Earth's shape, size, and gravitational field?
Geodesy.
Which method is most suitable for collecting first-hand geographical information directly from an area?
Field survey.
Which geographical tool is most useful for identifying changes in forest cover over several years?
Remote sensing.
Which of the following is the most appropriate application of geographic information system?
Analyzing spatial patterns and relationships.
Which technology is widely used in navigation, disaster management, urban planning, and resource mapping?
Geographic Information System.
Why is geography considered important for environmental planning?
It helps understand interactions between humans and the environment.
Which field of geography contributes directly to disaster risk assessment and management?
Applied Geography.
Which of the following best explains the practical importance of geography?
It supports planning for agriculture, transport, urban development, and resource management.
Which branch of geography studies the interaction between humans and their natural surroundings?
Environmental Geography.
Which geographical concept explains why industries are concentrated in particular regions?
Spatial Distribution.
Which skill is most essential for interpreting thematic maps and spatial data?
Map Interpretation.
Which organization in India is responsible for producing official topographical maps of the country?
Survey of India.
Which Indian organization is primarily responsible for launching and operating Earth observation satellites used in geographical studies?
Indian Space Research Organization.
Which modern technology combines satellite imagery, digital maps, and databases for spatial decision-making?
Geographic Information System.
Which statement best reflects the modern scope of geography?
Geography integrates physical and human processes using scientific methods and geospatial technologies.